Art, the simple three-lettered word, has a broad meaning. From photography to music to dance to painting, everything is a form of art. Creating something without words, something that speaks to people, art is a language of its own. A creative entrepreneur is an artist who sidesteps the traditional paths to success as an artist and independently sells their art. Crafts Orchid by Mariam Elias is an online retailer that specializes in customized gifts. She believes that gift giving is the best expression of love and friendship and does her best to make sure that this love can be expressed without bounds.
Hi guys, today I'm here with a special person, Miss Mariam Elias. She's a Christite and doing her final year BBA. Hi Mariam.
Hi.
When was the first time that you realized that you are a creative person? Like this is what you want to do in your life?
Okay, so since childhood I had this interest towards crafts and arts. So I used to attend small workshops that was conducted by schools or any other clubs in my place. So I am a person who actually don't like moving my body or do all this physical activities. So I'll be so happy if I get to sit in one place and do something, but I don't usually prefer reading. So I used to sit and do all this drawings and all this crafts work. Then I started learning about do-it-yourself concept, the DIY concept. So like I started experiencing that. I started doing experiments in DIYs. Then I realized, okay, I am not getting bored in this field, so why not? So that's how I started realizing, yes, this is my field, this is my interest, this is my field of interest.
So entrepreneurship nowadays is mostly tech-based. Then why did you choose to be a creative entrepreneur rather than being a tech-based entrepreneur?
Okay, so technology is a trend right now, right? It is a trend. So there are certain families who concentrate on a specific field. They have a shell field. So basically, few people will go into engineering, few people will go into medicine. So in my family, I didn't have a restriction. We didn't have certain constraints that okay, we should do this. So my dad is into business, my sister is into technology. So I am into this. So I think it's all about your choices or preferences rather than going behind the trend. I mean, you shouldn't choose the trend. You shouldn't go behind what is currently is there in the community. Rather than that, you should choose your field. You should create your own trend. So I believe in that. That's why I am more interested towards this rather than going behind a tech-based entrepreneurship.
So you talked about your father. Like how his support was important for you throughout? Not only your father's but your family. I know your sister very well. She's a very lovey-dovey person. So how their support was important to you?
My dad is my inspiration any day. So he is into event management. So basically he does events. He is into this field. So I have seen him dealing with his customers. I have seen him dealing with his employees. So I have learned a lot of lessons from him personally. So I think he is one of my major backbone, major support to start this. Same time my mom, she helps me in promoting it in all this Facebook and everything. So like our parents do this, right? When we put something, when we post something, they start sharing it.
Yeah.
So that helps me a lot right now. And my sister as well. So all my family members basically, my entire family, my friends as well, they support me a lot. So I think that's why I could survive right now like this. So I think my family and my friends, both the groups, they support me a lot.
You talked about your dad's business. So in future, would you like to venture out in it?
I won't join my dad's business completely, but I would like to set up a store of my own. So I don't think I will completely take up his business, but I would like to help him in his business, or I would like to revamp his business completely. But I don't think I'll take up his business, same business what he has.
Exactly the
Yeah,
same. Okay.
I won't be doing that, but I would like to set up a store of my own.
Why do you prefer online stores then? Like your products are mostly into social media marketing, so why do you prefer that?
I think it's more convenient for anyone. Personally, I think online shopping is more convenient for me as well. And if you go to my page, there is an option called customized gifts. So customization as well as convenience, the major two important factors that made me think, okay, I can do my business through Instagram and Facebook. So Instagram and Facebook is two medium through which I sell my products. So I think these two major factors motivated me to do my business online through Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, so does this have any connection with your target market? Like, is your target market the student community?
Yeah, I mostly target students, this college students, because I am studying I'm doing my undergrad. So I think for them as well it is more convenient rather than going to a shop and buying a gift for your loved ones. So usually we don't get what we like, right? If we go to a shop, we don't have more options. So here it's like they can give me ideas, they can give me their preferences, and accordingly I make product and I give it to them. So I think for my target market as well, this is more convenient.
Okay. So you value your customer suggestions more.
Yeah,
That is what you want to see.
Yeah, customization is one major factor that I focus on every time.
Then it would take a lot of time, right? Like customizing into their individual's preference.
Yeah, so minimum it's like 2 days.
Okay.
Maximum 7 days, not more than that. And I have revamped my entire finished product 1 day before the delivery as well.
Okay,
So
it had happened.
yeah, it had happened with me.
So Mariam, what were the challenges that you have faced so far?
As of now, the biggest challenge for me is space. So I stay in a PG where my space is limited to a bedroom and my bed. So usually I make my products in the dining hall. Once all of them go to sleep, I work in the night, I go to the dining hall and I complete my orders. So that is a biggest challenge for me as of now. Like I can't take the whole freedom like I do at home. Okay. So space is a biggest challenge as well as time.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are a Christ child. So
Yeah.
we have to do all the CIAs. We have to finish it at the time.
Yeah.
So time, yeah.
I have my class from 9 to 4. Then I have my coaching. So I get time in the night. So I have to work overnight to complete my orders. So space and time is the most major two challenges that I face as of now.
So how does your venture benefit you, like financially?
So I don't really make a huge profit out of it because that was not my aim. So this is just to keep myself engaged. It's not like I don't have a certain target, to accomplish within 1 year or something like that. It's just to make myself engaged because I like doing it and I don't get bored doing it. So I feel all engaged when I'm doing or when I take up an order or so it's not like this helps me financially, but yeah, so end of the month all of us go broke, right? So I usually used to ask my dad for extra pocket money than the pocket money which he used to put in the beginning of the month. So now I don't really have to do that. I don't do that right now. At the same time, it's not like I'm making a huge profit out of it. It's not profit oriented, rather it's just to make myself happy and just to make myself engaged.
Okay. So in future, can we expect a store, like a proper store, physical store?
Yeah, I think I will be setting up a store in future because I always wanted to set up a store. Like I said, I won't be joining my dad's business, but I'll be using all his strategies. I'll be taking ideas from him. I'll be taking all his support, and I think I'll be setting up a store in future.
So are you happy with what are you doing right now?
Yes, absolutely, I'm happy, and whenever I try out new things, whenever I go do DIYs, I become more happy. So it's like a self-satisfaction. So when you have a long day, when you have a throughout stressful day, when I come back to my orchid, it feels so good. It's like it gives us, or it makes me so satisfied with what I'm doing right now.
So moving on to our last question. I know it sounds a bit cliche, but what is your advice to the aspiring entrepreneurs?
Okay, so all of us have got talents. Some of us fail to understand it or discover it. Try to discover your talent, work on it, do hard work, because end of the day, all that matters is your happiness and satisfaction.
So Maria, thank you for your valuable time and all the best for your future.